I talk about the travel industry as skimming, dipping and diving. I think you might have heard this, but before COVID, the business world, the business community was flying all over the world for a meeting here, a meeting there, conference here, conference there. And now 50% plus of that has gone online.
Yeah.
We're all wonderful. We can do all this online. And I thought, great. That's a way of getting people just to calm down and slow down air traffic and so on and so forth. But no, then people they did more social travel now. So literally, I know people who go away every other weekend through the winter, either skiing or to a party somewhere or go to Ibiza or whatever it might be. And it's this addiction to constant traveling. And when you go to these places, you don't actually engage or you don't connect or you don't learn anything. So you end up, it's called a skimming trip. You don't even get to unpack your bag. You're there for such a short period of time. That saddens me. I much rather promote dipping holidays where you go to a place for a week or two and you actually unpack your bag, you breathe, and you start speaking to people around you who live in the community, and you start to learn something.
And you give value to that community, because you're not just dipping in and out.
Yeah. So that's a dip and then a dive.
It's
If
quite
you're
interesting.
got no work, you want to go somewhere for 2 months in the middle of winter or something.
I remember when COVID happened you're quite right. It took a pandemic to figure out that Zoom, and it was then Skype, remember?
Yeah.
Was a product that we should actually all be using, because you know what it's like. People would have just gone to New York for that one big meeting.
They do.
Pissed it up for 2 nights.
They did.
And then got on a plane back, travel business class, and
I remember once going to South Africa for one night.
there you go. You were
2 days, one night.
You were a culprit.
Yeah, I was culprit. I
We all
I
are.
was a victim.
We
So
all are.
you know, it was like we got to go and meet these people. It's a big deal here. They got to make it, and it was in out. Luckily, a lot of that has stopped now, but it's been taken up by people having their quick fixes.
We called it anger tourism because everyone got so pissed off with being confined to their homes, and when tourism gates opened, they just went aggressively, and that was the reverse effect of COVID.